Hey, what's up everyone? KobanRani456 here today with my co-host, Rosalina, as we welcome you back to the Republic of Kobanrites and my playthrough on Super Mario Galaxy for the Nintendo Wii. So in the last episode, we collected some Power Stars and tried out the Red Star power-up for the first time, and now we're going to continue on and collect some more. So if y'all are enjoying this series and want to keep on seeing more uploaded daily, make sure to go and show your love, support, and demand down below and smash that like button, as it helps out tremendously. Let's see if we can hit the like goal of 2,000 likes once again for this episode. But anyway, as Rosalina said, she already knew you all would be coming back to this playthrough. I knew you would return eventually. Please look down at your feet. Them feet! Them feet! You see that? There's a number down there. This number, you see, represents the number of Power Stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. Well, dang, look at that. So since we are going for that nice and powerful 100% playthrough, she is actually, giving us, I don't know, she's giving us a compliment, saying that this is basically, something that will judge our character, that we're actually willing to go the extra mile, go through the extra galaxies, in order to collect all the Power Stars and bring peace and balance to the world. Like the Avatar. But alright, so what am I supposed to be doing here? I'm supposed to be going up top. We could actually go to the library if we wanted to look at some stuff, but we're going to save that, like I said, for the end of the playthrough. It's cool how they actually have the Red Star there so that we can fly around this place if we actually wanted to. In fact, I probably should have done that instead of just making our way up here the boring, regular Mario way. The plain white bread Mario. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. It kind of shows us our journey, you know, how we've had to go through lots of trials and tribulations to reach the top of this observatory. But actually there's a Hungry Luma right there. Let's see what the heck this thing wants. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty Starbits? I don't know why I always read that. Like seriously, I always read that. And then I'm just like, wait, I don't need to read this. And dang, we don't have enough. Okay, we're just 10 short. That's a bummer. Let's see, go up here. Alright, now we're really, really high up in the sky, just like a diamond. This is the garden. It's a secret room. Oh, snap. Look at this. And look at this, we're in the lovely, beautiful world of Windows XP, or Sonic 06. I'm just waiting for Princess Elise to show up somewhere around here. But, alright, let's talk to, Black Chico. Oh, of course, here's the map. Okay, oh, there are purple comets there at Good Galaxy. Alright, we gotta check that out sometime. Whatever the heck that does. I don't know what that does. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop into the blue pool star. And look at this, man. What the heck are you talking about? Trying to make us have enough stars for all this? This is nothing. Look at this, 46, 48, 52. Are you kidding me? Do you even know who I am? I am the Skadushinator, KobanRani456. Alright, so those are the 4 galaxies we've unlocked. Matter Splatter Galaxy, Deep Dark Galaxy, Dreadnought Galaxy, and Melty Molten Galaxy. Anyone notice how these are like really dark, gloomy, and very intimidating galaxies? So this is kind of interesting for a garden, I guess. You know, a garden that looks so beautiful like Windows XP. But anyway, alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into Deep Dark Galaxy. And let me know in the comments below for question of the day. What are your thoughts on first-person shooter games and the genre as a whole, and which one is your favorite? Would love to hear what you all have to say. As, you know, last episode's question of the day, I asked you all which game you were most excited for that was coming out in 2015 for Nintendo Wii U, and a lot of people were saying Splatoon. And I was just like, huh. That's kind of crazy, you know? I didn't think so many people would be excited for Splatoon. I mean, sure, it's looking pretty good. It's shaping up to be a very interesting game, you know? A new IP from Nintendo that I'm very interested in, but I didn't expect so many people to be into it because, you know, most of the time whenever Nintendo releases a new IP, most people don't give 2 craps about it. They'll be like, oh my god, I'm so tired of Mario. I'm so tired of Zelda. And then next thing you know, that whenever Nintendo comes out with something new, like, what's that game? Code Name Steam or something like that. And then they're like, oh, that game's stupid or whatever. I'm not gonna buy it. And it's just like, really? Really? Come on, make up your mind, people. But, anyway, okay, so that stuff's over there. There is a sleeping toad, a coconut. What I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna talk to this Toad. What do you have to say? Okay, get in the cannon. I guess this is where we go next. And oh, okay. So we've got ourselves a little planet in the back. So let's go ahead and shoot our way over there. Skadoosh! Oh, we get the Rainbow Mario power-up on our way up here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's go! Get these freaking Octoroks out of here. That's right, son. That's right. That's right. That's right. Woo! And this game is just keeping the 60 frames per second, no slowdown whatsoever at all. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just straight up beautiful. Alright, collect this mana from heaven. All of the beautiful star bits. Now, almost got 50. Like, we're getting closer to 50, so that way we can actually be able to, whatchamacallit, so that we can get ourselves that extra one up. But alright, now it all makes sense. So we need the fire flower over here, so that we can come over here and fire them off. Alright, there we go. That's one. Nice and Legend of Zelda puzzle. Alright, open the gates. Alright, so that was actually pretty simple. But anyway, for question of the day, yeah, I saw a lot of people saying Splatoon, a lot of people saying Xenoblade, and then some people saying that the game they're looking forward to actually isn't for Wii U, that's for other consoles. And that's going to actually be another future question of the day. I'm going to ask you all, probably in the next episode, which game you're looking forward to most, just in general, in 2015. Oh wow, got stuck in the sand, okay. The team is surveying an underground, or underwater lake, okay. I'm seeing a lot of really interesting enemies around here. We've got ourselves disgusting bloopers, some of my least favorite enemies in the Mario series. Like seriously, I think I hate bloopers more than almost any other Mario enemy. Like they're just that terrible. Okay. I wish there was a way we could actually go down a bit faster though. Does anyone else hear this music? Do you hear this? Like bro, this does not sound peaceful by any means at all. But hey, you know what I see? I see a nice beautiful coin that has my name on it. Because we're gonna get ourselves our air back. Alright. Now what are we supposed to do? Oh. Well, obviously get this green shell. Alright, I have no idea what our goal is. What we're aiming for. I see those stupid robotic fish. Maybe we're supposed to fire that at that. Yeah, that's right. Take that in the mouth. Oh, okay. So he just drops that. Nothing too useful. Okay, I wish the camera would. Alright, crap. Okay, I need another air bubble. Wait, there's an arrow pointing upward. Huh? Where the heck am I supposed to go? Hey, there's a launch star there. Holy nuts! Okay. So we have to fire the green shell into that, and then that's how we actually get the launch star. Oh. Now it makes sense anyway. I'm out of here. Scoosh! Woo! Jesus. I was wondering what the heck we were supposed to do. Oh, is that the power star? Oh. What? It's Naboo. Okay. Freaking fiend took it. Alright. There we go. This is actually really weird. So we've got like some slight rain from water just sitting up in the sky. Oh my god. That is not what I wanted. Alright, there we go. Flip it again. Got a disgusting little red thing. Okay, let's see here. If I could actually hop on this. There we go. Nice. Alright, go ahead and pop that open. Ah, yes. Alright, I want this thing to go into the hole. Bye. Huh? Oh, it's not a hole. Okay. And there we go. The power star has been freed. Alright, come on. There we go. Thank you. Jeez, that actually was kind of hard to do. Alright, there we go. Finally did that. And now we can get ourselves our first power star. Man, though. Like I said, definitely a darker environment for this galaxy. Most of them are, you know, really nice, colorful, all that stuff. Nothing too menacing, but that was definitely a darker one. Alright, stupid freaking nose is just bothering me today. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, no, we're not gonna save our game just yet. We're just gonna hop right back into it. Yeah, seriously, look at this. Huh? That was the 4th power star we got? Wait, so what the heck are the other missions? Does it work backwards, maybe? This is so weird. I mean, I know this is a secret room, but okay, the underground ghost ship. Huh. But yeah, like I was saying, anyway, for question of the day, I see that a lot of people are excited about Splatoon, which was something that definitely surprised me. But, you know, honestly, about the first-person genre, I don't really hate it or anything like that. Sure, I do think it's pretty oversaturated, like that and horror games are like super oversaturated in the gaming world right now. But it seems like, you know, first-person shooter games are kind of going on a decline a bit now. And, what is it? I was gonna say something. I'm trying to recall what it was. Actually, I never thought to even jump out here and see what's in the water. I don't see too much, but, I mean, there's a green shell over there, so obviously that should lead to something, right? At least that's what I would think. Alright, let's go around and see what's up. But yeah, you know, I don't know. Like, I never really played too many first-person shooter games or anything like that, but I mean, I don't just blindly hate them just because, oh, they're so popular or something like that. That's what it seems like a lot of people do in the gaming industry and the community and whatnot. They'll just hate on something just because it's popular and because everyone likes it or whatever, or everyone buys it. It's just like, come on, you gotta give some games credit where credit is due, you know? Even if you don't like the genre or you don't like the game or whatever, like if you don't like Call of Duty or some crap like that, that's okay. But, you know, that doesn't mean that it is a terrible game or anything like that, even though, you know, I think a lot of people can't actually agree that Call of Duty is kind of getting a little bit, I don't know, I feel like that is actually kind of getting a little bit repetitive. It's like the same thing over, oh, snap. Alright, well, I'm about to get blown away. Alright, you know, I'm gonna just, before I get all these freaking loads of rocks in my face, I'm gonna just get the heck out of here. I'm not gonna even bother with that. I thought we were about to just get destroyed, but we booked. We were fast enough. Alright, there we go. That's 1. Alright, that's 2. There we go. Burn one of those crabs. Nice and tasty. I've never actually eaten crab. I don't eat seafood or anything like that, because, I don't know. I've just never really wanted or desired crab or anything like that. Crab or any of those crustaceans. Let's see though. So now we have to go to the underwater ghost ship. And I felt like we just did that, but we actually kind of blew it up. So I don't know what's down here now for us to do. But hey, you know what? Oh, actually, there's an arrow. Let's see what's up here. Oh, oops. Bumped my head right into that crap. Okay. Ah, there's actually a switch, whatever that does. Oh. It's a new area. Okay. I could definitely use that bubble, though, and that's for sure. Thank you. Alright, gotta be careful about... Oh my god, jellyfish? Alright, camera angle, work with me, work with me. Oh, there's a switch there. Okay, do these things actually move, or... It doesn't look like they're chasing after me. Okay. Alright. Another opening done. But, I don't know. I probably have to say my favorite first-person shooter game is, Halo. Just the Halo series. Like, I gotta say, I really do like that series a lot. You know, it's a pretty difficult first-person shooter game. My favorite out of the series being, Halo Reach, just because the online mode for that game is just so much fun and so competitive. I didn't really like Halo 4. You know, it was alright, but it wasn't anything mind-blowing in any way. And the multiplayer for that, I don't know. I just didn't really like the maps for that game, but, you know, I play a few first-person shooters from time to time. And I mean, I'm sure we'll probably see in the comments a lot of people saying their favorite first-person shooter is maybe the Metroid series, like the Metroid Prime series, because I hear a lot of good things about that. Alright, so what the heck do you have in store for us? Alright, so that disgusting BS. Okay, good to know, good to know. Okay, get myself that green shell though. Alright, wow, are you kidding me? She warped right when I got it too. Freaking hoe. Alright, alright, come on, come on. Fire another one of them green chills at me. Alright, there we go. Where are you gonna disappear to now? That's right, get bopped! Right in the face! Alright, get that stupid makeup off your face. Oh god, she's in here now. Oh Jesus. Okay, okay, whoa, getting way too close for comfort there. Alright, yeah, I knew you were gonna whoop someone. Okay, okay. Ah! Get no scoped. Alright, doing some nice third-person shooting here. Yeah, also, let me actually include third-person shooter games for that question of the day and whatnot. If there's like a third-person shooter you like, you know, would love to hear what that one is. Alright, so we need to come up here. Okay, so she's just kind of making the arena smaller and everything. Everything more difficult and whatnot. Alright. Green shell anywhere around here? Nope. Freaking Kamex just flying all over the place. Disgusting. Disgusting. Vile. Oh my god! No, 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 no. Thank you, thank you. Where's she gonna warp? Where's she gonna warp? God dang it! I flung it right into the Kamex face. Okay. Let me get this coin real quick. This is way too close. This is way too close. Please die. Thank you. Alright. Alright, there we go. Nice. Third hit. Jesus. Oh my god. We're cutting it way too close, people. Way too close. Alright. Yeah, see here, this makes the arena so small and the fireballs just bounce all over the place, so more prone to getting hit. God. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Oh my god. Jeez. Alright. This is the last hit. This is the last hit. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Ah! And there we go. Woo! That was close. That was some pretty intense third-person shooting there. That's for sure. Mario's finally teen rated. Finally teen rated. And there we go. That is the second Power Star we've acquired. Yeah, now that you actually think about it, you could kind of consider, you could almost consider Super Mario Sunshine Mario's first third-person shooter adventure. That's pretty cool if you think about it, because even at some points you have first-person shooting when you're gonna take out the freaking ginormous Bowser, Mecha Bowser, that Bowser Jr. was controlling in that game, so pretty cool. Anyway, though, let's see, so, yeah, that was like the first star we collected. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. I really don't know what's up here, but this is definitely interesting. It doesn't seem like there's an order or anything like that. We can just choose to do whichever star we want to anytime. Alright, but anyway, we're going on to Bubble Blast off. Now, this should be interesting. I believe, though, we're actually going to be seeing Splatoon playable at Apex, which should be pretty interesting, actually. You know, I'm going to be at Apex. If you're going to be there, let me know in the comments below. Hopefully I can see you and whatnot, and we can get some games of Smash Bros. In, because that's all I'm going to Apex for. I'm not going there for competitive Pokemon or anything like that, because honestly, competitive Pokemon, I don't know. I'm just like over competitive Pokemon. Like, it used to be something that I was definitely into a lot, and you know, I would constantly play it over and over again. But it's just like, now it's really gotten old. Like, it's just, oh my god, okay, bro, don't just blow me away like that. You can't just blow me away like that. Hello? Hello? Keep your bubbles to yourself. Hello? Look at this man. Who does this man think he is? Oh my god. Okay. 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 Oh my god. This dude's no scopage is on point. Okay, come on. There we go. Nice. Alright. Ah, so we just have to be prepared to spin as fast as possible. But dang. That dude was hitting double XP all day, every day. Okay, seriously? Alright, seriously, you guys cannot gang up on me like this. I am not about to get foursomed like that. That's just absolutely gross. Okay, is there anywhere else we can launch this off to? Actually, there's some stuff over there. I don't know what the heck that is. There's actually even a galaxy up there. Huh. I'm gonna see what's up. Alright, so let's just go ahead and fire our way this way, just because, hey, why not? I want that Rainbow Mario once again, and we can get ourselves some extra star bits. This is like an excellent place to just farm for star bits. I just thought about it, actually. If you look at it, like, look at this. This is perfect. Wow! Rainbow Mario just kicks the crap out of the fire flower. Just like, I don't need this. I don't need this. Okay, whoa, that was close. That was really, really close. Freaking Rainbow Mario kicks the fire flower out like it's just nothing. Okay. So I don't think we need the fire flower now anyway because that gate's open, so that's not really something we need to worry about. But yeah, there's a galaxy up there. It looks like the galaxy that looks like where we came from actually. The more I look at it, but it's like, can we shoot our way up there or is that not possible? In fact, you know what? Let's see. Let's do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power! Whoa, we actually can come up here. Okay, so it's like a little mini garden of some sorts. Let's go ahead and pop this open. What the heck does this do? Oh my god, coins, coins, coins galore! Jeez, okay. Let's go ahead and collect all of them. Oh god, oh god. Alright. Almost every one of them. Come on. Come on, there we go, yes! Oh my, whoa, 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 whoa! Hello? I didn't even realize that. I was so focused on the galaxy. I'm sorry, on the coins, that I didn't even realize the galaxy was shrinking on its own. So that's a great place for coins and star bits. Oh, I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, so what you're supposed to actually do is light those 3 torches, and once you actually do that, you can get yourself Ice Mario. And that's how we're gonna actually be able to go to the next area, because once we walk over here, we're gonna be able to jump on those geysers. So I'm gonna actually skate over this way. Here we go. Alright, jump on that one. Alright, jump on that one. Jump on that one. Alright, get up here. Alright, now I think we're good. Alright, now be careful of this dude, because obviously if he hits you... Jeez, wow, this dude just backed up too. Trying to completely avoid my attacks. Okay, I see you, big dog. But it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna kill you anyway. Anyway, that's how we get up here. I was trying to fire off with the cannon last time, and that definitely did not work out like expected. You actually keep your forward momentum while you're being shot from the rocket. Like, you don't get to decide when you want to actually stop, which kind of sucks, so be careful. Anyway, hit that. Holy nuts! Okay. What is this? I don't even know. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Give me a boost, Flood. Dang it. God dang it. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's some more star bits. Alright, now we've got the Fury Floods we need to be careful about. Oh god! That was close. I thought I was about to get burned. I would have definitely flown off. Time your jump just right. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm just trying to concentrate because I want to keep on failing on this galaxy, you know? You feel me? Oh god, the Cheep Cheeps are about to drown. Look at that, just hopping all over the place. Do I kill them or... Okay, that's one. Might as well just kill him. I mean, I don't really see the point of them being here. Unless what we're supposed to do is actually smush all these. It's gonna just... Actually, it doesn't do anything at all. They just keep on bouncing anyway. There we go. So weird. What the heck? Oh, this is called Bubble Blast Galaxy, though. Okay, what the heck? We're talking to Toad all the way over there? There's a power star hidden inside that watermelon! What the heck? Use ground bounce to make these tennis balls hit that watermelon to get that power star? Alright, so it looks like we've got ourselves another watermelon mission. So, okay, ground pound. There we go. Nice. Alright. Gotta get close. Gotta get close to these things. Bop. Alright. Now, where is this one going? I think it's coming over here. There we go. Bop. And holy crap! Look at this ginormous watermelon. Oh my god. This is like dessert for me today. This is a dream come true. And there we go. The third power star has been acquired in Deep Dark Galaxy. I seriously cannot get a break from these allergies. Like, god. Like, whenever I think this stuff is gone, it just comes back again. Just like, seriously, do I just have to like become a hermit or whatever and just make myself survive on chicken noodle soup for the rest of my life? Like, god dang. Like, how am I gonna get rid of this crap? Anyway, though, we are going to Guppy and the underground lake. Oh, Guppy. That's my homie. That's my Naga. Like Eggman Naga. Like everyone was trying to tell me how to pronounce. God dang it. Everyone's like, it's not Eggman Nigga. I'm just like, hello? Like, you gotta chill. That's how I pronounce it, I guess. I don't know. But people are like, it's Naga. Alright, anyway, we're gonna come over here. Oh yeah, another thing I actually wanted to talk about is just the past I've had to deal with first-person shooter games. It's funny. I don't know if anyone else ever had strict parents or whatever, but it took me forever to be able to play first-person shooter games. Like, I want to know, actually, how many people down below in the comments had to deal with super strict parents to where if they saw any game with guns or violence or whatever, they were just like, nope, can't play those games at all. And I had to deal with that for a long, long time. In fact, at one point, when I first started playing like Zelda games and whatnot, and you know, oh, dang, okay, he seems to be upset. You gotta be kidding me. You want to run me out of this lake? You got to get through all 8 rings. Oh, God. Alright, so this is another Nights in the Dream simulator. Let's go ahead and follow him, shall we? We gotta be careful about the bomb, so. Okay, that's 8. Alright, 7 is over here. It looks like he just keeps trying to... It's like he's almost guiding us through a zoo of enemies. Oh, hello. Alright, I'll take this. Thank you very much. Okay, freaking bloopers, get out of my way. Ain't nobody got time for you. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Just keep... Okay. Gotta keep going through these enemies. It's kind of gross. Oh, snap. Alright. Here's 4. Alright. Here's 3. You can't do this to me like that, dude. You cannot do me like that. Okay, there's 2. I know for a fact 1's gotta be right through there. What the heck? How the heck does he expect us? We just gotta be the leaf, I'm guessing? But hey, there we go. We're done. Wow! That easy? Really that easy? Dang. Well, at least I killed them. I was about to say, that's kind of stupid how we got hit, even though we had a shell. We had protection in front of us, and we still got hit. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Anyway, spin into the Power Star, and we have collected all 4 stars in Deep Dark Galaxy. But yeah, back then, it was funny. I could never get a break. It was just like, you know, if I ever played anything that had violence or whatever, my mom would always be like, nope, you're not going to do that. I don't know. It was like she feared like I was going to just randomly pull a sword out of my butt and try and do the same things Link did. And like just run around, go like, ha! Yeah! Yeah! And then whenever, what is it? She saw first-person shooter games, like, my dad would always play Splinter Cell and all that stuff on my GameCube. And she'd always be like, no, you can't watch that or anything like that. Cover your eyes. I don't know. My mom was just really strict back then. I mean, now it's kind of whatever, but geez, I definitely remember those days to where it was just like when I was younger, even like when I was in double digits and whatnot, mom was just like, nope, can't play shooting games, can't play sword games, all that stuff. But anyway, alright, so we're done here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you know, make sure to drop a like and a comment, as it helps out tremendously. Can't thank you all enough for all the support, and we are getting closer and closer, ladies and gentlemen, to that 120 star goal. We are about, let's see, how many are we away? We are 35 away, so it's going to be most likely another 7 episodes till we're done with this playthrough. That's pretty good. It'll be like another week, and then finale will be sometime on the weekend next week, so make sure to have that written down in your calendars, people. Make sure you're prepared. 'Cause, you know, everyone's gonna be there. It's gonna be a ginormous, momentous occasion. You know, you're gonna get yourself the filet mignons. You're gonna get yourself all the nice star bits, Crystal Light, and sugary goodness. The big, ginormous cake from Princess Peach, and we're gonna kick the cook block Bowser back to where he belongs. But anyway, we're done here, so thanks again for watching. See you all, have a good day. Peace, Republic of Kobanites.